Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. Now, we're going to go back in the time machine and look at a position from a game played in 1910 between Capablanca White and Charles Jaffe with Black. This was in a playoff of the New York State Winter Championship. And they got this position with Capablanca to move. Capablanca's White. Looks like White has a nice position. And this position, Black just played the mistake knight h5. I guess Black wanted to play knight f4. Makes sense. Capablanca played a brilliant move here, although you guys won't think it's brilliant. Just I think it's brilliant. You guys will think the rest of the game is brilliant. So that's, as long as something is brilliant, that's all that matters. So this position, Capablanca played bishop c1, which is a move that I like a lot. And the idea is we're attacking the pawn on h6, obviously. And against knight f4, we have the sacrifice that we have in the game, which is knight f4, bishop takes, rook takes e6. And if you take the rook, then you get checkmated in 2 moves. Relatively simplistic for Capablanca. And the reason we don't play rook takes e6 in the starting position is twofold. One is, after queen g6 check, we have knight g7. The other is, Black doesn't have to take the rook. Black could play knight f4. That would be sort of embarrassing. So I'm not sure what White would do here. So bishop c1, retreating the bishop, always retreat, was Capablanca's well-known motto. Okay, maybe not. Okay, now Jaffe made a further mistake in this position, although I think he's losing already after bishop c1. He played king g7, defending his pawn. And now Capablanca can play rook takes e6 again. And there's no knight g7 block because Black played king g7. So if we take, we have the same checkmate that I showed you earlier. And if it was White's turn to move here, White would play rook takes g6 check, and again try to sacrifice the rook for checkmate. So Jaffe went back, always retreat, knight f6, and Capablanca went forward. He didn't move his rook because if you take the rook, queen takes g6 check is quite annoying. So he played the move knight e5. And in this position, Black made a further mistake, c5, opening up the line for his bishop, but White has too many attacking pieces for Black to do something like that, although I think Black is losing anyway. And then Capablanca wrapped it up. He got the wrap it up button, but wrap that gavel up. And he played bishop takes h6 check, sacrificing his bishop, forcing the king away from the f7 pawn. Black has to take, otherwise Black's just losing lots of material. Rook is hanging, and attack is still menacing for White. And then we play knight takes f7 check, something Capablanca wasn't known for, sacking all his pieces for mate. But when the opportunity arose, then he did it. And the reason sacrificed his bishop first is the king was on g7. Now you can't play king takes f7 and try to run away from the mate. The king is stuck on the side. If rook takes f7, queen g6 is mate. If king to h7 or g7, queen g6 is checkmate because the knight defends h8. And if the king moves up the board, nice and safe, I was going to suggest queen takes check, but I guess queen h3 mate is even better. Even better than my move, checkmate. Who would have thought? So after knight takes f7 check, Jaffe resigned. The game was only 20 moves long. A scintillating series of sacrifices from Capablanca finished off the game. Very nice. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye.